Hi guys, and welcome back to another episode of Let's Build a House 2, the second house I've kind of made. This one's already turning out pretty good. I've just switched over these. Just have a look at what it looks like, and it looks crap, actually. I don't know why I've done that. I wanted to try out something different, and I realised it just doesn't really work. That kind of does, though, recessing the roof a little bit, but I think we're just going to mess around with that and things. No, I'm just going to find the centre of this, which of course is going to be even, isn't it? That's typical. Right, okay, so we're just going to go with something like that. I'm just going to go around this. There you go. That's something that shaped. I don't really like that at all. But, that'll do. Now we're going to make the living room loungy bit. I think this is more cozy, and then we can TV on that wall, or because you don't want to walk around this and hit into a sofa. You have to like dodge, do you, to get to the bathroom? You want to kind of straight run. Straight run, I guess. I'll use that. Now I'm just going to use the LDTV. And it should. I think it actually does fit quite nicely in here, does it? Yeah, not too bad. Not too bad. That's in here, so that's actually alright. That's fine with me. Now, over here, what do we have biome-wise? Nothing. And what the hell is down there then? That's most of the kitchen bits. That's cool. That means that actually won't affect too much, which is really nice. That means we can do a proper sofa. Now I don't really know what colour sofa to do, like grey. I could do just grey, couldn't I? I mean, if we're going to do grey, I might as well use cobblestone. Alright, so I think that one works. We're just going to do the typical. Now, how many wide is this? This is that wide. Going to do this style, which is one I use quite a lot. I don't know if that's my one or not. I think I came up with it at some point, and I did it on my really, really old houses, so it might be my design, it might not, I don't really know. I just know that I know how to do it, so I use that every so often. There you go, just get another remote on. I know it's a little simple thing like that, and it is a phone, but it looks like a remote control, so I have that. Now what we're going to do is we're just going to have a small table, and I'm determined to use this dark oak for something, so we're just going to have a small table right there, like that. Now we do need some speakers, obviously, so we're going to grab up, there we go, this here, and I think the only thing that we really got these days, unfortunately, these like cameras. Me and Quidster found this. There's a camera somewhere that I've been using. This one here, old-fashioned camera. That has kind of become the best that we've got now, which really sucks for us 1.8 players. If I had obscene amounts of money, which I don't, unfortunately. I would actually, buy them, like buy a load of player heads just to detail them. If only. If only it was like cheap to do that, but it's not. So there we go, we're going to have these. I know it's above the door. That really annoys me, that's above the door. Okay, we're going to move the door. Because that looks better anyway, that's fine. And that doesn't look too bad on this side. Have that, we're going to have that. And we're going to have these as even white or wooden. Maybe wooden. We can even go down with, or do that and have those. I cannot decide. I'm just trying to come up with something different, that's all I'm trying to do at the minute. And I was saying about not blocking it, but this is still very open, isn't it? And then maybe just have some bookshelves here or something. Yeah, so we've got some bookshelves, which will kind of look like DVDs. I say kind of, because they don't really, but that's all planes, so we can change that up. Excellent. Is that all planes, actually? So I do not want to change anything like randomly. I'm going to go for this one. Brown carpet. Grab that. Put that on top. Yeah, I'll get rid of the LEDTV bit of it, but I think it has a nice like finish to it, and then it fits in with this wood. There we go, got all the DVDs in there. That's the idea anyway. Yeah, that's fine. Don't really need anything there, but I'm going to throw a plant in. I really need to do the plant pot thing. I've been talking about that plant pot thing that I was saying about before, wasn't I, for ages. now. But we are going to have like this bit as wood rather than dirt. For some reason I made it dirt. I actually think, no, that's normal. That's normal will do. Whoops. There we go. It's normal. There. More plant will do fine. Got all of this. That looks good. It does go a bit dark, but I don't want to mess around with biomes too much. Right. Now we've got this little corner piece. Now this. What am I going to do here? No idea. Now, I'm just going to grab up a picture of a drum kit because I'm going to try and make one. I know that I've seen some in before. I'm actually going to... I'll have a look online. Let's have a look at the Minecraft ones that have been done before. So the ones that we've done before are stuff like this. Which looks alright, doesn't it? But, I don't know. Like that, and like that. And I just... Oh wow, that's a better one. So, I mean, there's a couple, but actually, I'm just going to bring up drum kit and do my own. So I'm going to base it off... there we go, like one of these ones. And I've been a musician for ages as well, but I don't play drums. So I know everything should be and what's important. So we're going to have a look at those anyway. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to use the acacia wood. Because I quite like it. This is one that Nick's actually done. Nick Goss. It's actually done for the actual texture pack. Now, is that going to be big enough to then put in like a symbol here? Maybe. So we'll try that. Now I'm going to grab one of those. Oh, actually a silver one, maybe. Way to pressure plate. Let's go up with these. With the other one. Into that. I'm going to grab the silverish one. There we go. That one. And then we can have this on top. And then change that one to one of those. So that's there. We need a snare drum. So, snare drum. It would have like a normal stand like that. But I think this is going to look too crazy with those. Now we could, because of my texture pack, actually change that. So we can actually do this. Which is really good. And then we need a drum skin on top of it. And that's where I'm going to have a problem. But I think just white carpet will actually do. So we're just going to have, we've got a cymbal there, we've got a snare drum. We need a kick. That's the kick drum. So that's the actual foot pedal, basically it just knocks into it. And that's the bass drum. So they got a cymbal, snare drum. We probably need some tom-toms, which are the top ones that you get here. You usually have two, you usually have one about here and one about here. But I don't think we're going to be able to do that. I also need a hi-hat. Hi-hats are actually pretty important, so I'm going to move this forwards, move this over even, and do this for the time being. I'm going to grab that one, and I've already got this one. I have that, not that one, that. And we're just going to go through to the last one. I'm going to leave the last one, I think, now on this forever. So we've got tom-tom, and then it's not tom-tom, snare, hi-hat. We're going to do a hi-hat. Right, okay. It's usually goldish, isn't it? So maybe yellow instead of gold. So we've got a yellow one there, white one there. Doesn't look at the right height, does it? Okay, what else we got down here? So we could have white trapdoor. Let's do that. Grab that. And do maybe just grab the bloody whole thing. Put that in, move that up. No, it doesn't look like it's standing on anything, but a hi-hat there then. And hi-hat open. Right, well, we got a symbol. We got a symbol there. I'm just going to have a symbol on the other side. Because, why not? Okay, so we got that there, and then we just need to do a drum here, which will go for a little bit different one. We could just do a standing up one there, with maybe some carpet on top of it or something. Or a trapdoor or something. And here... Oh, those changed back. That's very weird. That was really weird, wasn't it? 15. Okay, see if they actually change or not. They might do when you stand on them or hit them or something. No? Just me? Okay. So we got the kick drum there, got that, and we just need a stool, which we can do with maybe one of these. Yeah. It's usually, drum stools are usually, you know, stood up a little bit. I think actually just inside of that and having black carpet on it will be alright. Still, I'll have like white there, because I've gone for white skin with that trapdoor. Oh, some still on that. Taking over that one, so let's do that. Go for this and put that on top. Got a little drum kit. It looks alright, doesn't it? You can tell that it's a drum kit. So we got a drum kit in there. Cool. A bit crammed, that's the only thing I don't like, that it's crammed. But still it kind of works, doesn't it? I'm just going to have a guitar hung up there, right? And we can have an amp. We can actually have an amp. So we've got like this. Now, redstone dust is going to be, at some point, I will be making it into like a proper wire. So we can have like a wire just going off nowhere. And over here we can have a little bit of like a couple more speakers. Maybe they to, you know, this family, or maybe the dad or the mum is like in a rock band or something, and they do a couple of concerts every so often. So they need like a couple of lockers, and they also need jukebox, and I can't remember where it is. Jukebox is there. Yeah, so we've got that as like a mixing desk type thing, and maybe just a couple of lockers there, and that'll do. And maybe even just a little bit more whenever this turns into wires. It's on my list to do. We'll have a couple of wires going around like that, you know, or there, just going around the back. So that looks okay. It's pretty interesting, isn't it? Don't they like? So they got a lot of money, you know. Yeah, one of the likes to play music, likes to play guitar and things. That works for me. I think that works. That looks good. But yeah, we've still got a couple of minutes, so I'm gonna have a look at. Just typing in onto Google some design ideas. So I do like having them. So I've just done blue bathroom interior. This is what it's returned. So stuff like this is look really clean. Look at that. So we're going to try and do something like that. It's not really that practical, but I think it looks good. Now this, we haven't really got that much lighting. If I put on shaders, you can really see. There's not much lighting in this part here. So what I'm actually going to do is I'm going to just trick it with some invisible lighting, because I think it's more important to have a little bit going down on this bit. Now those have changed back, haven't they? Yeah. Okay, so those can't stay, but we can just go with light grey carpet. That'll work. Yeah, that works fine. So, got those anyway. That's probably for the best. Right. In here, lights. My god, we need lights. Now, there is a little bit. There we go. We can do like a bigger light there. Just have that. We need to cover up this. We need to cover up this. Got a couple shelves there. So, we've got to think about that. I think the bath will be here. Now we had a bath downstairs, didn't we? So do we really need an ensuite bath here? How big was my bathroom downstairs? That's one question. I'm also going to do exactly the same colour with that, but down here... Oh yeah, I can also grab a load of these materials, can't I? Yeah. Yeah, oh yeah. Oh yeah. Okay, so... Yeah, I did like a 3x2 bath there, so maybe we could... It's kind of similar sized, so I might just do the same in here. So I'll have toilet like here. I'll do this one, that's my favourite at the minute. Do it there, and that's not gonna have enough room for the bath then. All right, so this bit that I did have with shelves, we're no longer gonna have shelves. We're gonna have instead a very big bath over here. Bath shower, that is. Going to have that in there. Now the actual toilet is going to go on this side. Actually moving that over is giving us a nice little bit more bit of space, so it's good. And do don't need the carpet at the minute. We need that though. And put that on. And I don't know what's above this. It's plain, so that's okay. So we'll have that. We'll have this. And we'll have the actual bit there. We'll have some sinks on this side. So have that there. Have this and there. Have that. And shower rack. Towel rack can go up here. We are going to now actually use this space. I was going to do something like that. All that. So it could look like that's where you could have towels as well. Now you can have them as you come out. We're going to change up that floor, so I think I'm just going to grab... Where is it? In stone. It's not in stone. It's block of emerald. It's one of those. So there we go. I'll have that there. Grab that there. Grab that. That back. Don't destroy it. Put that on the floor. Alright, this one. Let's do that. And that's not good. That one. There we go. Up there. Nope. There. Okay, so that's giving us that. We now need to roller this. And we also need to grab toilet paper. So that poor guy with his toilet paper head forever. Let's see that we have it on the floor, but I don't think so. I do actually prefer this one. So there we go. I have that. Gonna have to have it on this side. But if we're having the sheet going across here, it's okay. So that's fine. And we're also going to do the quits to type little bin thing here. Because it's awesome. Okay, so we've got that quits to design bin. We're going to have a little bit of carpet on the floor, maybe there. Not that one, but grey. Grey here. So a little bath mat, maybe. On the side, and again, I have some lights. I don't know why I've got shaders on. That's a lot better. That's a lot brighter, isn't it? We still need to cover up this, so I think just having something like that, maybe. Doing this on all sides. It's not perfect, but it'll do. Right, I've got to be careful with that one then. Okay, so we'll have this here, and it's got a little shelf, and yeah, that's all we're going to really need to do, isn't it? Maybe have... I still haven't done the actual brewing stone and changed it colour-wise or anything, but I think just brings down to have like oils and stuff, all that kind of clean, nice stuff. Right, dark blue this time. I'm just going to go with just straight flush dark blue. So there we go. Put this in here like that, and for the shower head we are going to go with a tripwire hook right in there. So there we get that. We've got a shower head. You also need bath taps. This is something I've completely forgot about in my other one. We are going to need like a bath tap as well. It's actually here. I usually have it on the same side. I'm actually going to change that downstairs because this is done. I mean, there's really not much to it, is there? We don't really need to do much here. Maybe put in a plant, you know. Yeah. Right, put in a plant. And that's it. We're done with that bit. Love this floor now. Which is really cool. So if we just put in that on both of my houses to remind myself that, yes, they do. Now that looks better because that's up high. Of course, I can't do that on the other one. I'm actually going to do that just to finish off the episode. We're going to fly over to my other house after I've done the tour and everything. Now they've got a bathroom upstairs. This is so much smaller, this one. But, I need some taps. There we go, that's a tap. So that's it. Pretty cool though. We need to actually finish off the last bit, don't we? The last bit being on the inside. So we'll do that. Get that sorted, which is just going to be the last really high bit. But I think this is all done, really. Realistically, I think it's done. I mean, it could put in some more carpet and things, but I don't really know. But it's kind of giving them character with this drum set and the piano and things. So we'll have this done next time. So it'll be a nice, quick, easy one. And then, of course, the last video of it will be the actual tour video, which I think I'm going to do a different thing. If you've already seen the tour videos and how they're named, you'll see how I've already thought about it. But if you're watching this now, you'll know how I'm going to be doing them, like number 1 Brick Street, number 2 Brick Street, and like tour. And it means that when people build them, I can actually put them in order. And yeah, it'd be really cool. It'll just be really good. Yeah, that's it. so far, guys, it's looking pretty cool. Pretty snazzy. That's made it look a lot better from the outside as well when you look in now. You got so much like detail and everything. It just looks great, even up here. So I'm really, really happy with this now. I like how it's turning out and how we've gone with a slightly different theme. And actually, interior-wise, I think this one might be a bit nicer, a bit better, possibly. I'm not too sure. But anyway, thanks for watching, guys. I'll see you on the next one.